What has happened?
Your brother.
What's he done this time?
The newspapers are all over Twopenny's murder, and if that weren't enough, someone has stolen the currency printing plates. Was that also Jacob's doing?
I doubt it.
Now, no one trusts the bank or England's currency. There will be inflation, riots, manufacturing will jump to America for the cheap labor. In short, Britain is done for.
Jacob, you've really put your foot in it now. What if I smuggle the plates back into the bank?
Well, would certainly help. Better yet, it would call into question the stories on Twopenny's murder, which would restore confidence in the economy.
That's settled then. Britain lives to see another day.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, would you mind destroying any counterfeit notes you come across so they don't circulate?
Of course.
It really is very good of you to help. Follow me. The counterfeit money is being spent nearby. Well, if you can call it counterfeit, with those printing plates it's nearly impossible to tell the real notes from the fake ones.
Mr. Aberline.
If this gets out... Well, I've said this already. When people don't trust their currency, and we're already seeing riots...
Mr. Aberline.
I have the utmost faith in you, Miss Fry.
You two, follow me. I don't wish to be robbed on my way to the cart.
The counterfeiters.
Heard about the rioting at the bank?
They can riot all they like. We won't be giving back those plates.
What difference does it make? It's not like he has any real cash on him.
Since we've got the printing plates, it's all real cash.
Did you hear those crowds? Sounds like all of London is rioting.
Nothing to do with us.
I can't believe Jacob's managed to shatter the entire economy. Father was right. He acts in haste. I repent not at all.
Back home, if you please.
Have you seen the papers today?
You read about Twopenny's murder? Yes. A terrible shame. But it worked out all right for us.
You're not worried that the police will be asking after you? Someone might have seen you going into the bank.
My good man, you're not worried, are you? Let your conscience be at ease. I am not responsible for Twopenny's death. I merely took advantage of a fortuitous situation.
Slow down.
If Scotland Yard comes nosing around,
Yeah.
If Scotland Yard comes nosing around, I was at that bank on business and you know nothing else about it.
Onward, you. That's it, girl.
If Scotland Yard comes nosing around, I was at that bank on business and you know nothing else about it. I'll see you're given double your salary for your trouble. Keep your eyes open. Anyone could be trying to get in.
Yes, sir.
Keep this place locked down.
Yes, sir.
I didn't quite catch that. Guard this place as you would the Bank of England itself.
Absolutely, sir.
You think you flog me? I'll flog you.
soon.
Now to sneak these back into the bank. That's it. Whoa!
Irish.
In your distance! You absolute bunch of bankers, as in wankers!
Nobody gets in without my...
Shall not leave without my
Over there! Stop what you're doing! Please, step away! Miss, stop or before...
Hey, I'm money!
Quiet,
Get off!
hurt you.
See, what did I tell you? Anyone could break in here.
Ladies and gentlemen, try to remain calm.
Stay back! I'm warning you!
And move if you know what's good.
You're not allowed here!
For shouting!
Oh dear!
For shots!
I'll get you! We're wearing it down! Open fire on her!
as if they were never taken.
Well, the London papers are running the story of how it was all a hoax. No more riots. Faith in the bank restored. Finally, I might get a quiet night on patrol. Miss Fry, I can't thank you enough.
Glad we've averted catastrophe, Sergeant. Although it's Jacob who should be thanking me.
Sweetheart, no, you're fascinating.
There is a school of jolly dogs I've lately come across. They're game for any mortal thing from this to bitch.
Please tell me again where we are going.
I found a letter from the Prince Consort among Lucy Thorne's research, marked with the same insignia as your key, dated 1847.
1847.
The same year the Prince began renovations to Buckingham Palace.
You think he added a vault for the shroud?
And since there is no map of the palace with a room marked Secret Vault...
Your Highness, may I present Miss Evie Fry. Miss Fry, Maharaja Duleep Singh.
A pleasure, Your Highness.
My friend, the plans you asked for have been removed.
Removed? By whom?
Crawford Starrick, or someone employed by him. Yes, I thought you might recognize the name. I know where they are, but it is heavily guarded.
That part will not be a problem.
I thought not.
We're going to need a plan.
I can provide a distraction for the guards while you find a safe way inside.
Oh. Really?
For you, Evie? Certainly.
Well, once I'm inside, I'll find someone who knows where the papers are stored.
And we will meet back on the train.
Be careful. It's not them.
What's she doing here? Stop her!
No.
There's an intruder!
Alert! The leader of the rooks is in the vicinity!
Nothing here. Looks like I have to ask someone where the plans are.
One less to worry about.
Intruder! I'd swear, miss, I don't know where they've taken him.
Taken who?
The man, dressed like you. The guards dragged him off.
Henry. The plans you stole, where are they?
I don't know anything about that.
The plans. The mission.
They've got him, miss. They've got him, miss.
You're some of Clara's children.
They took Mr. Henry. We couldn't stop them.
I bit one of them good, though.
They dragged him off in a red carriage.
They won't get far, though. One wheel looked like it was about ready to fall off. You can see the cart tracks. It looks so wobbly-like.
That cart's been run off the road. They must be driving quickly. They're knocking people over, too.
Can't do anything about it.
Can't get me straight.
And destruction of public property. I must be on the right track. That must be the carriage. Found you. Now to find Henry.
Don't make me come up.
Come on, don't be shy.
I don't know anything about the carriage, but there's been some strange happenings around here today. All kinds of unsavory types wandering around, armed to the teeth. I don't like it one bit.
Someone's been killed!
Yeah, I saw them dragging someone out of the carriage after the wheel fell off. They said he'd hit his head. Not sure why they needed to take him to the church, but that's where they went.
The rock skull is here!
That fly woman is here. Shoot her on break.
It's not... Stop her!
you to win. I got you bleeding and broken.
Evie, they sent someone to move the architectural plans. Do you have them?
Did they hurt you?
I'm fine.
Let's go.
What about the plans?
The plans are lost.
Edie, I'm sorry.
Just concentrate on escaping, please.
rooftop.
Get Miss Nightingale to look at that. I must find the vault before Starrick secures the shroud.
We'll talk to the Maharaja again.
I will talk to the Maharaja. You will get your head looked at.
I'm sorry my capture hasn't done your plans.
You'd be safer on the train.
Even if you find the vault, you can't just walk into Buckingham Palace alone.
I won't be alone. I'll see you back at the train, Mr. Green.
But first, so that I might the better
Better check the back.
I'm here to see Mr. Roth.
Weapons?
No, thank you. I've got my own.
You should be on the stage, sir. This way.
Ah! Our honored guest has arrived. Come, sit. I've had my eye on you for some time. I find your heroics in battling the great Crawford Starrick quite magnificent.
I've been picking off your soldiers one by one. Doesn't that make you angry?
On the contrary, surprise is a spice of life. Now, Mr. Starrick, that's a different story. I'm drowning in directives, all terribly boring. Let's say we work together and bring him down.
I'm not so sure about that.
My friend, if I fail to provide you with the chance to cause Starrick some pain, well, you can charge into this theater and kill me yourself.
What do you get out of all this?
The chance to have a little fun with the bravest man in London.
You have a deal.
Lewis, my carriage. Shall we? This way. Well, you don't expect me to go alone, do you? Take the reins. Driver, to St. Pancras. And don't spare the horses.
I thought you and Starrick would be fighting for the same ends. What happened?
Ah, you know. He required my services to train his gang leaders. But the man is dreadful.
You don't say.
Freedom, Jacob. Stealing that is far more than a sin. It denies us our humanity.
Right you are. And St. Pancras will ease our suffering?
The station contains a large shipment of explosives to be dispatched to Starrick and Co.
And you intend to steal it?
What? No. I intend to blow it up. There's a train parked inside St. Pancras.
Then I'm to do away with Starrick's merchandise, leaving chaos in my wake?
Why not, Jacob? Why not? As we speak, the up train is headed towards us. That may help you enter the station unseen.
As long as it remains on the tracks.
I'd say good luck, but you don't need it. I shall make certain any reinforcements from Starrick are kept away from the station.
All right, let's load her up, boyos. Watch nothing spills. Finally, we can take out those bloody Fry twins. Get a move on. We haven't got much time to get this shipment sorted.
Bollocks! Thought I had him. I found you! What's he doing here? We'll never catch him now.
I should have a look.
There he is!
I've got better things to do. He's giving me the...
Someone's here! Slippery little turd!
Someday, you blighters will understand that I'm doing this for your own good. Two down. Be ashamed to stop now.
We'd have been better off if we had these explosives months ago.
Where did he come? Lee.
One shipment left.
That's a fact. My brother is dead because of a rock attack.
You have quick feet. I think I'll keep them as a souvenir. Where did you go?
Now to find somebody to drive this hunk of metal.
Oi! Get your bleeding hands off me! What do you think you're up to?
Hush now, please. Do be quiet, sir. No need to make a fuss.
What do you want from me?
I just need you to keep the engine stoked.
All right, I'll help you. Don't hurt me.
Think of me as another passenger. I just happen to have a rather large blade pointed at your back.
What was that? Someone! Find the rat what did this! Mr. Starrick won't be happy. Not on your life. There's a white mouse hiding in here. Get out! Look at it all to out!
Would you be so kind as to get up some steam?
Splendid! Starrick will be on his knees in no time. My hat is off to you. Apologies, I must run. Do come see me again.
All right, B. Who are you and what's your game?
So the Russians thought they had us cut off from our own lines, you see.
I beg you, let me live. I have a family. Go for his leg!
I've made a huge mistake.
And so the Russians thought they had us cut off from our own lines, you see. Now, a lesser commander could have
Well,
thrown
if it
his
isn't
hands up
my
and
dear
surrendered.
old chum, Mr. Disraeli.
Mediocre one.
Now, Prime Minister, which of your friends is about to stab you in the back?
The Corrupt Practices Bill is a vital step in reforming our government. If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections, we can scarcely call ourselves free.
If we yield up our rights bit by bit to the courts, we can scarcely call ourselves free, sir.
This is so like you, Gladstone. You would rather throw your body upon the gears of progress than surrender one iota of power.
But, God, Disraeli, what a fool! By God, Disraeli, you are a fool! I'll not stand idly by and watch you drag parliamentary privilege through the muck.
No, certainly not. You'd rather return us to the yoke of tyranny? Perhaps while we're at it, Mr. Gladstone, we could repeal Magna Carta and return the crown to the bloody Stuarts.
The idea is not so terrible after all. Merely because I do not wish to see government placed in the hands of judges, you would make these slanderous accusations? I'll not stand for it.
Then I shall obviate the requirement. Good evening, sir.
B, I presume.
Why don't you come down?
Pleasure to meet you. B.
B! My name's Herbert!
And why are you following the Prime Minister?
It's just the job, sir! Some old bloke paid me to...
bastard.
Bloody hell! Where'd you come from?
Well, I was born in Crawley, but that's by the by. Who are you working for?
I never got his name. Old chap, big moustache, wore some kind of uniform. Who's ours, maybe?
What's his game?
Please, you'll kill me.
And a 3-story drop will shatter your legs and send you to the workhouse. Difference is you can run from him.
Tomorrow! My lads are going to attack the Prime Minister's carriage on the way to Parliament.
Perfect.
Wish that